That's better. So back in August 2014, I made a video talking about what's on my iPad mini, and it was pretty fun to make. And then I've got the camera itself, the camera app itself, as you can see. Here's the setup that we have here today. Looks interesting and a bit messy as well. So, since it's now spring 2015, which is about March at the moment, as of recording this video, I thought I'd go and show you what is on my iPad mini as of today, at this point in time, whatever. So, welcome to what is on my iPad mini, March 2015. So yeah, let's get into the apps. Okay. So starting off, we got the first homepage. As you can see, it's very standard. Got the usual Apple apps. I'm not going to go in depth with any of these, to be honest. Got messages, photos, camera, clock, photo booth, calendar, notes, iTunes Store, App Store, settings, FaceTime, and tips. You know, the standard Apple apps you get on your iPad or any iOS device or whatever. But a thing that's more interesting is what's at the bottom dock, where the most used apps are located. So you got Safari for browsing the web. I do like to browse the web on my iPad mini, so that is there. I've got Mail for checking my emails, YouTube for, of course, watching a little bit of YouTube. Not a little bit, but yeah, I do watch a bit of YouTube. Here are some of my subscriptions, as you can see. So I've got Bleem here, or Zann, and he makes check videos just like I do, and a lot of other people. So yeah, these are some of his videos, as you can see. And that's his personal channel where he makes vlogs and etc. So yeah, that is Zann P, or Bleem UK. These are the rest of my subscriptions, as you can see. So yeah, that's YouTube. I'm not going to go too in depth to that, but yeah. And of course I've got Twitter for checking on my Twitter feed. But yeah, this is my Twitter feed as of right now. So yeah, that is some of my most used apps in the bottom row, of course. But the more interesting page, which contains most of the apps, is the second page. As you can see, it's pretty much the same layout as I had it before, but I've changed it a little bit from last time. So yeah, starting off, we got Apple, this app folder called Apple with some Apple apps from the App Store. We've got iTunes U, Podcasts, iBooks, Find Friends, and Find iPhone. Nothing too special there. I've got Amazon and eBay for, of course, shopping online, I guess, as you can see. Here's what Amazon looks like once it loads. There we go. Got bestsellers and recommended and some ads at the top. You get the idea. Then the most interesting folder actually is games, where I keep most of my games on the iPad. I do play a bit of games on my iPad mini. So I've got Sonic Dash, which I don't really use that much, but I do have it there anyway. Candy Crush, definitely do not use that. Dumb Ways to Die 1, I did use it until Dumb Ways to Die 2 came out. Angry Birds Go, don't use that much either. Flappy Bird, yeah, still have Flappy Bird. Impossible Flappy Bird, don't use that much. Swingcopters, yeah, do you remember my Swingcopters gameplay video? That is the app. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Dumb Ways to Die 2, as I mentioned earlier. Sequel to Dumb Ways to Die 1. You can see Dumb Ways to Die 2, the games. Apologies for the background noise, but yeah. Looks like it's frozen at the moment. Oh well, you get the idea anyway. Roblox, I don't really use that much, but I do have it there. I do have a Roblox. I play on that sometimes. Retry, pretty fun game, from the same makers as Angry Birds, which is Rovio. And Skyward, as you saw, I also did a gameplay video on this, if you want to check that out on my channel. And that's pretty much my entire game folder. Mac Tracker, as you can see, is basically an app where you can check on the specifications, history information, etc. on different Macs, iOS devices, etc. Cameras, displays. As you can see, you got history information, different connections, display, and yeah, that is Mac Tracker. YouTube Creator Studio, which is next. It's pretty useful if you're a YouTube content creator like me and others. It gives you a bit of tools. You can check out the analytics of your channel, uploads, comments, etc. Yeah, pretty nice. Oops, I've just gone into YouTube. There we go. And now I've got this folder called Other Apps, where I keep most of my other apps, which I don't bother to be organised. Got Snapchat, do use that. I'm going to leave the Snapchat ghost, which you can go ahead and point your phone to, and you can add me. If not, my name is Atucky97 on Snapchat. So yeah. Instagram, I do use that on my iPad, although it's not really designed for the iPad, but yeah, I do have it on there. Skype, don't really use that much, but it's there. Hangouts, Story, which is this new social network for sharing videos. Hasn't really taken off yet, but Alien Blue, which is a Reddit client. I do browse a little bit of Reddit, as you can see right there. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We've got Yahoo Weather for checking out the weather. I've got Widgets, which is a kind of a nice widgets extension which gives you different statistics of your iPad. It's very useful widget for iOS 8. Rifty Keyboard is a GIF keyboard, if you know, sending those GIFs. Cydia, and yes, I have jailbreaked my iPad mini. And I've got Bytefont 2, which, as you can see, I have a different font. That is how I've been able to achieve that. Bytefont 2, and a jailbroken tool for the iPad. Then I've got this entertainment folder where I keep most of the entertainment related applications. I've got TV Catch-Up, BBC iPlayer, Netflix. I don't think we use Netflix anymore. I think we cancelled our subscription, so I probably should delete that off my iPad. Got a meme generator for generating those memes. Action movie effects, Diptych Video, Skyview Free, Spotify, Demand 5, YouNow. I do watch a bit of YouNow. Broadcasts, kind of a live streaming service, and Twitch, which is kind of the same thing but for games. These are the different games right there. So yeah, that is my entertainment folder. I've got Speed Test for checking out internet speed, checking how fast the internet connection is wherever I am. Then I've got Evernote, which is actually where I write most of the scripts for my reviews on. As you can see, this is my iPhone 6 review script. Basically, I just use that for writing some of my highly detailed reviews and videos, etc. So yeah, that's Evernote. Then I've got this folder where I keep photo, video, audio, basically just some creative apps. So I've got iMovie, GoPro, InstaSize, Square Ready Video, Pinnacle Studio, Hyperlapse, Auxy, Adobe Voice, Adobe Clip. I'm testing out those apps at the moment, and Pic Collage, creating those collages for Instagram, etc. And I've got this folder called Storage Apps where I keep most of my storage related apps like Dropbox and Google Drive. Very simple. Then I've got this folder called Unused Things where I keep most of the unused apps on my iPad. So I've got videos, reminders, maps, contacts, newsstand, game center, and music. I don't really listen to music on my iPad because I find it a bit strange. I guess because I don't really have a dock, an iPad dock to use with this iPad mini. And Microsoft Word, I do use that on the iPad. It's pretty nice for the iPad. So yeah. that is pretty much what is on my iPad mini. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me in the future, like this one. And of course you can follow me on my social networks like Twitter and Instagram for more updates from me in the future. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it for this iPad mini video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I've got Game Center. I don't really open this app much, but I'm logged into my Game Center account, so most of my games, which I'll show you in a minute, have some Game Center scores. Some scores from Game Center, I think. So I've got settings for, of course, changing the settings, as you can see. Very simple. So yeah, my camera's about to die. That is annoying. And it's also running out of space, which is also double annoying. So I've got to go ahead and plug my camera in. Which is double annoying.